kick in this situation. So let's talk about multiple opponents. Yeah, you can use a sidekick. But the thing with the sidekick is it travels in a straight line, so if it misses, you kind of overextend yourself, especially if there's a lot of guys. He tends to prefer a hook kick, right? Here you're going to see him throw the first hook kick to this baddie that's coming up from behind him. Then another hook kick. It's hard to even know if these are spinning hook kicks, but he's like hook kicking behind himself, right? A hook kick from behind, and then a third hook kick. So he's really saying something about hook kicks here. Moving backwards, too. Like, as people are coming at him from behind, he is throwing hook kicks. Here, another one. This one is definitely a spinning hook kick, whereas the other ones I would consider more of like a behind-the-back hook kick. And I have a theory as to why. Here we see a side kick, but I have a theory as to why hook kick would be a big one. It's because if you're really good at a hook kick, right? Here we see another hook kick. Oh, you could consider a crescent kick. I'm sorry. But what we're going to see coming up, definitely a hook kick, right? Here, he can hit two guys with this, right? So because it sweeps across the plane, it's possible to hit two people with it. You don't have to be as accurate, and the back fist works like this too. Anything that swings against multiple people, I think, is good. You just don't have to be nearly as accurate. And another big thing, I mean, fighting multiple people, groin kicks are great, but throws where you remain standing, right? You don't want to do these takedowns where you go down to the ground with the guy, right? Like that's no-go. You want to hit throws where you stay standing up. You know, kicks theoretically would be good against many people. They're long and they're powerful. You got to be careful not to get taken down. But groin grabs when someone attacks you from behind. You got to be ready to smack them in the groin and have moves ready for when people are coming from behind you. You cannot be unprepared on your back. You've got to have moves prepared for when people come from behind you to attack. Another thing that seems to be good when fighting multiple opponents is you got to change your level a lot, right? You can't really just stay standing up. You got to be ducking. You got to be moving. You've got to be making him guess as to which level you're going to be at. Here we see, again, another throw that he remains standing while he does it. He's not going down to the ground with this guy. Boom. Level changes. Massive punch to the gut here. Right? That level change is good because they're going to be swinging at your head and you can get underneath and then they kind of come all around and bump into each other. We got an interception here too. Right? You want to intercept these guys as they come in. Boom. Another throw where he remains standing, right? Throws him across the room, but you got to stay standing up. If you go down with one of these guys, it's no bueno, man. Back elbow. Back elbow is going to be big in fighting multiple people, right? They're going to be coming from all over the place, coming from behind you. A back elbow with a level change like so is a very good idea. Listen to me talk like I know how to fight many people. This was also interception, by the way, right, guy? He's attacking them as they come in, mainly when fighting multiple people. Another throw where he remains standing up. These are invaluable versus multiple people. It's a lot easier to throw somebody, I think, than to knock them out. You know, there's a lot more takedown options than knockout opportunities. All right, let's